Good morning, everyone, and welcome. You didn't hear the bell because I didn't have the mic on. There we go. Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Monday morning, Monday afternoon, depending upon where you are, especially if you're in Europe, meditation, and very early morning if you're on the west coast of the USA. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Kristen, again, and Kendall. Thanks for the humor there, Kristen. I appreciate that. So this morning, this is a quote from Kabir, who's a mystic poet from I think he's from northern India, but that's just a guess. He's from India. All improvement begins with introspection. All self-improvement begins with introspection. How do you know how to fix anything? How do you know what needs fixing if you don't know what's broken? And one of the after effects, one of the things that happens in a meditative life is that as we silence ourselves, emotions rise up. Emotions that we've locked away, closed behind doors, put in chains, put in lock boxes, hid under the bed inside ourselves. Those things, they float to the surface like balloons. They rise up inside ourselves as we quiet our minds down, as we quiet the controls that we put inside ourselves that keep those items locked away. They find some freedom and they rise up like balloons. And they can trouble us. And it's good to look at them, to look at the shadow side of ourselves and not to grasp it. Just like we don't grasp our thoughts, we don't grasp our emotions or our memory emotions, the emotions that arose from trauma. We look at them, we see them, we might want to poke around inside them, look at what their origins are, but not grasp them, not attach to them, not hold them and keep them. Every time one of these arises inside ourselves, the shadow presents itself, every time we look at it and not grab it, maybe explore in it, we weaken it. We take away some of its power. We take away some of that lockedness, that hiddenness from ourselves. Nothing is really hidden inside ourselves. The shadow part of ourselves is part of ourselves. It's not locked away somewhere, it's who we are. And as it floats to the surface, we don't need to own it anymore. We don't have to keep it anymore. It's part of ourselves for sure. But the grasping of it makes it powerful, and the releasing of it makes it weak. So here's the quote that Judith popped in here this morning with. I'm going to scroll back to Judith's quote. I have weakened in thy shelter, O my God. In the shelter inside yourself, we weaken the parts of ourselves that we don't need, that get in our way, that are preventers more than helpers, more than they are helpers. Meditation, centering prayer, centering into silence aids this process naturally every time we practice. So that's my little talk this morning. I'm going to be focusing in here today and start here as I always do and bring it down to my root chakra. And then today, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I never really know exactly how my meditation is going to go, but I'm going to ride my spine for sure through my pineal gland, down my spine. I might be stopping at different chakras on the way and focusing. I may focus in here and on my heart today. So here we go. We'll begin with 3 ohms as we always do. And then, oh, hey, Kendall. Hey, Wendy. Mystical Heart, good morning. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh, it's 12 a.m. Good evening. Good midnight, Mary. Wow. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Set my clock. I'm going to make sure that my airplane mode is on. Go to my clock. 20 minutes. See you in 20 minutes or so. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, joining us for the first time, I wear a mask because the lights are so bright out here. And normally I meditate in a dark room. I pull down the shades because I like to minimalize all my sensory input. If I were in the presence of my granddaughter, I'd say peekaboo. But now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to my clock. There it is. Okay, peekaboo. Here we go. Settling in, feet on the floor, hands on my lap. Full breath in. Hold. Relax, meditation, centering, silence. Hi, everyone. Hello, Bahrim. I didn't say hi to you before. Wendy points out it's St. Nicholas Day. So, how did your meditation go this morning? When I say I travel my mind down my spine, I stop at the chakras, one at a time, and feel the skin on my back behind my chakra. Sometimes, often, like today, I'll stop there and repeat my prayer there, my heart chakra from the back. And then as I exhale, I move my mind to the front and I feel the front of my chest. And as I inhale, I move my mind to the back and I feel my back of my skin on my spine. And then I move down to the next chakra and repeat that process. I'll run through all my chakras like that. And then I'll run up and down my spine. I may go to my heart and then up to my third eye. And then down to here and then up there. And then down to here and then up there. I link them together. I strengthen each one. Sometimes I drive my mind into my feet and I feel the mulas there, or into my palms and I feel the mulas there, and back to my third eye again. And up around my crown, I use like a soup bowl approach on my head. I feel the skin on the top of my head, and then I come down to a point. Just thought I'd let you know. Hi, Ronan, sorry. All right, my friends, thanks for being here this morning. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing. Peace and love, everybody. Tomorrow, Zoom meditation, 30 minutes. The link is at my website, peterpanagore.love. You are welcome. We have meditation and conversation. Peace and love, everybody. Namaste. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Catherine, for your help.